Hello students, welcome in geography video class. Let's revise some points regarding meridians of longitude and parallels of latitude. So what is parallels of latitude? Parallels of latitudes are imaginary horizontal lines on the globe. What is meridians of longitude? Imaginary vertical lines on the globe is called meridians of longitude. Important latitudes are 0 degree latitude is called equator. 90-degree north latitude is called North Pole. 90-degree south latitude is called South Pole. 0-degree meridian is called GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. 180-degree meridian is called International Date Line. There are total 181 parallels of latitude and there are 360 meridians of longitude. What is graticule? Imaginary network of latitudes and longitudes forms a net on the globe and it is called graticule. What is the use of graticule? Graticule is used for locating the place on the earth. Student, this was short revision of previous lesson. Let's start our second lesson. The name of the lesson is Let's Use the Graticule, page number 10. So dear students, in this lesson we will study location of a region, extent of a region, extent of linear feature, that is road, river, important parallels we are going to study, important meridians we are going to study, and extent of Vatican City we are going to study in this lesson. Dear students, on page number 10 you will get to see 2.2 figure. That figure is about world map. On this figure the equator and the prime meridian are labeled in degrees. Okay, observe this figure on your screen and answer the following question. Observe the globe and answer the following question. What are the horizontal lines on the globe called? The horizontal lines on the globe are called parallels of latitude. List the continents and oceans through which the equator passes. The equator is passing from South America, Africa and Asia. Encircle the intersection of 0-degree meridian and 0-degree parallel on the globe. You have to find out where 0-degree parallel and 0-degree meridian are intersecting and with pen you have to encircle that area. Next question is, which oceans are spread in all four hemispheres? Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Oceans are spread in all the four hemispheres. Which continents are spread in all the four hemispheres? Africa continent is spread in all the hemispheres. At which two parallel do all the meridians converge? Where all the meridians they are meeting? All the meridians they are converging at North Pole and South Pole. Okay, so when we talk about various places, regions, rivers, road, etc., we are actually talking with the reference to the earth where these places are located. For example, when we are talking about Ganga, we should know where Ganga is located on the earth, where Amazon river is located on the earth, where Amazon forest are located on the earth, where Africa is located on the earth. So when we are talking about various places, regions, rivers, roads, we are actually talking about the reference to the earth, means where they are locating. The location of a place, the extent of a region and the extent of any linear feature can be described by precisely with the help of parallels and meridians. So for locating any river, for locating any road, for locating any continent, any ocean, we should know the parallels and we should have information about parallels and meridians. So let's see how to use the graticule for locating a place. For this you have to read following description. So first of all we will study How to locate a place on the globe. While describing the location of a place, we need to consider only one parallel and one meridian. Whenever we are locating any place on the earth, we have to know only one parallel and one meridian. For example, Delhi. Delhi is located at 28 degree 36 minutes 50 seconds north latitude and 77 degree 12 minutes and 3 seconds east longitude. So in this way, for location of any places, we should know only one latitude and only one longitude. Here we have seen example of Delhi. So how to understand, how to describe the extent of a region? So for describing the extent of a region, we need to consider two parallels and two meridians at the extreme ends and two meridians at the extreme ends. Um, so we should know two parallel at the extreme ends and two meridians at the extreme ends for understanding the extent of a region. For example, here we are going to understand extent of Australia. If you will observe globe or a map, world map, you will understand Australia's extent, means how Australia, up to which meridians and up to which latitude Australia is spread. So it is called the extent of Australia. Australia's extent is 10 degree 30 minutes south, means Australia south is at south hemisphere and the latitude is 10 degree 30 minutes. So it is starting from 10 degree 30 minutes south to 43 degree 39 minutes south latitude and 113 east meridian to 153 eastern meridian. So this is the extent of Australia. For describing the extent of linear feature like river, road. Linear means in line. River flows in line. Roads are in line. So these are called linear feature. How to describe the extent of river and road? We need to consider the latitude and longitude of their terminal points. Okay, so for example, here the river Nile in Africa originates in Lake Victoria. So from where it is originating? River Nile is in Africa. Its origin is at Lake Victoria and flows north and meets the Mediterranean Sea near the city of Alexandria in Egypt. So it is originating in Africa in Lake Victoria and its mouth, or it is meeting to the Mediterranean Sea near the Alexandria in Egypt. So here we have to understand the location of Lake Victoria because it is the origin of river Nile. So Lake Victoria's location is 0 degree 45 minutes 21 second south latitude and 33 degree 26 minutes 18 second east longitude. This is the location of Lake Victoria. Let's revise again. So Lake Victoria's location is 0 degree 45 minutes 21 seconds south latitude and longitude is 33 degree 26 minutes 18 second east longitude. This is the location of river Lake Victoria. Similarly, the location of Alexandria. What is Alexandria? Alexandria is a city near the Mediterranean Sea where this river Nile is, its end is there. It is meeting to Mediterranean Sea at Alexandria city. So location of Alexandria city is 31 degree 12 minutes north and longitude is 29 degree 55 minutes 7 seconds east. This is the location of Alexandria city, and we are studying how to locate the how to know the extent of linear features like road or a river. So we have to understand its origin and its mouth. So river Nile is originating at Lake Victoria and it is meeting to the Mediterranean Sea at Egypt near the city Alexandria. So we should know the location of Lake Victoria and the location of Alexandria city to understand the extent of river Nile. This extent is from 0 degree 0 degree 45 minutes south latitude and 33 degree 26 minutes east longitude. Just now we have seen how to locate the linear features like rivers and roads. Location we have studied, and now we are going to study about extent of a river or a road. So extent of a river Nile. Latitudes and longitudes are considered to describe the extent of a river or a road. Here we are going to understand example of river Nile. How to describe the extent of river Nile. So river Nile extent is 0 degree 45 second latitude to 0 degree 45 minutes south latitude to 31 degree 12 minutes north latitude and 33 degree 26 minutes east longitude to 29 degree 55 minutes east longitude. So for extent we should know two terminal longitudes and two terminal latitudes, and for location we need only one longitude and one latitude. So if you will read this lesson carefully, you will understand how to locate a place on the earth, how to describe the extent of the place on the earth, how to describe the location of river, how to describe the extent of linear features like river and road. Dear students, on page number 11, figure 2.3, map of Brazil is given. You have to study that map, read carefully that map and answer the questions asked about location and extent of Brazil. I said you for location only one parallel and one meridian is needed. For extent we need extreme two parallels and two meridians. So we have to study this map and we have to give answers of the questions based on the map which is of Brazil. First question is, describe the location of Brasilia. Brasilia is the capital of Brazil. So what I said, for locating a place we need one parallel and one meridian. So if you will look this map on screen carefully, you will understand that Brasilia's location is 16 degrees south and 48 degree west longitude. So location of Brazil is 16 degrees south and 48 degree west, means it is completely located in the southern hemisphere and western hemisphere. Okay. So next question is, what would be the longitudinal extent of Brazil? So here question asked extent of Brazil. For describing the extent of Brazil, we should know extreme two terminal longitudes and two terminal latitudes. So Brazil's longitudinal extent is 5 degree 15 minutes north to 33 degree 45 minutes south. It is a latitudinal extent, and longitudinal extent is 73 59 minutes west to 34 degree 47 minute west. Let's again get the answer. So Brazil's longitudinal extent is, longitudinal means vertical lines, imaginary vertical lines on the globe. If you will observe Brasilia on world map, you will understand that extent, longitudinal extent of Brazil. Brazil is starting from 73 degree 59 west longitudes to 34 degree 47 minutes west longitude. This is the longitudinal extent of Brazil, and latitudinal extent is 5 degree 15 minutes north to 33 degree 45 minutes south. Means it is its latitudinal extent is from north to south. It is starting from 5 degree 15 minutes north to 33 degree 45 minutes south latitude. So this is the extent of Brasilia, capital of Brazil. Okay, third question is, in which hemisphere does Brazil extend in the north-south direction? Brazil extends in the north and south hemisphere in the north-south direction. So how it is spreaded? North and south direction. In which hemisphere does Brazil extend in the east-west direction? So Brazil is extend in the west hemisphere in the east-west direction. Which parallels and meridians should be used to describe the extent of river São Francisco? If you'll observe that Brazil's map, you will get to see one river. It is called linear feature river. You have to write, describe the extent of river, that is São Francisco. And for describing the extent of river, we should know two terminal longitudes and two terminal latitudes. So from 21 degrees south parallel to 7 degree 30 minutes south parallel, it is the extension of river São Francisco. And 47 degree 30 minutes west meridian to 36 degree 30 minutes west meridian. So this is the extent of river São Francisco, which is located in Brazil. Describe the location of Marjo Island using the graticule. Find out Marjo Island on a Brazil's map. Location of Marjo Island using the graticule can be described as follows. So Marjo Island is at 0 degree 0.0 degree 04 degree north, 0.04 degree north parallel and 51 degree west meridian. This is the location of Marjo Island. For location, only one parallel and one meridian is needed. In this video, we have studied how to locate a place on the earth and how to describe the extent of a region, or how to describe and how to locate the linear features like a river and road. In that we have studied example of location and extent of Delhi, location and extent of Brasilia, which is the capital of Brazil, river São Francisco's location as well as extent. In next video, we are going to study about important parallels, important meridians, pressure zones, pressure belts, temperature zones, pressure belts and temperature zones, and location and extent of Vatican City. This is the smallest country in Italy. Italy is a country. In that Italian peninsular region, another country is there and its name is Vatican City, and we are going to study about it in a next video. Till that, kindly student, observe the maps, read the lesson carefully. Goodbye.